Hello and thanks for tuning in to yet another episode of Space Engineers. So something has changed uh, in comparison to the last episode because I changed something here. There used to be 5 in a row. I removed 2 and I made it a 12 pack of arch furnaces. Just because I will need a lot of those. It's really handy to have a lot of those furnaces. Because first of all you get more iron of course when you use these things instead of the refineries. And secondly I need motors and construction components, okay. And secondly it's a lot more efficient actually to do because it's a lot quicker. I also need steel plates, so steel plates, construction components and motors. Let's see what I have. Okay. I don't need those, so I can just throw them in here for a second. We have construction components. I don't have any motors, so let's make a few, and I don't have any steel plates, so let's make a few. And let's move you to the back. And then let's grab the stuff out of here. So I changed that to this because I messed around trying to make a factory in a creative world because I didn't want to do it in here, because then if I didn't know what to do it would be very boring for you guys to watch me just, you know, building things and then removing it again. So I thought let's just try something out in creative and then just build it here. And I did actually make something that is in my opinion pretty handy, but I have not out of cobalt. But I've not been able to make it just yet, and actually I'm realizing that I need quite a bit more steel, so let's just do this. And that will give me all the steel hopefully that I need. Steel plates, here they are. So let's grab a few and let's keep finishing these things. So yeah, the plan is to make that factory, of course not today because it's quite a big factory and it will take me a bit more than one episode, unless I you know, built everything and then got pretty much everything out, and even then it's just way too big to you know, to show you guys. And let's see, I can actually throw there's large steel tubes in here already. Large steel tubes, large steel tubes, large steel tubes. Now let's connect these two up, so that's pretty much everything I can throw in here. Just need construction components, small steel tubes and motors. Okay. And my auto miner is done, so let's take it back to base. There's my base. Let's see, what's the right way up for this? I can't see my base properly. Yeah, okay, so I need to fly over here and just fly over my assembler and then switch to camera 8. Oh. Go down to the other side, down, back to that. This is still quite hard to fly actually. Oops, I caught something. And you're connected. Great. So of course let's first really quickly check the inventory and check what the arch furnace is doing and what my, what's the other thing called? Refinery is doing right now. So yeah, I thought so. My refinery empty ones. Oh no, they split it up really nicely, but they split it up a bit stupidly because some of my, oops, not 50, I mean 50,000. Some of my assemblers took, or refineries took pretty much everything, and some took pretty much nothing. Wow, we got quite a few iron in here. Don't hide the empty ones anymore, and let's just see, because that should be, yeah, this one's still empty. So let's see, and this one's still empty, so 2 empty. So let's move this up, and let's give this one 50,000 then. and move this down and give this one... I think 40 might be correct as well. 40,000, and that's pretty much it. So now all my arch furniture are, if I checked correctly, at least doing something. They have about the same amount. So that will be alright. I still hope that one day they will actually split it up a bit better, because this is just really annoying. And my stone is still being pulled to my... Let's actually hide this one, actually clear this one out and hide the empty ones in here as well, I think. Where is my small cargo here's my small cargo container. So this one isn't full yet, so of course that means that I can get my platinum in here and maybe get my stone in here. Yeah, this one's right now full, so I still have a lot of stone, but my everything's full, damn it. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. I got an idea. It's not my greatest idea ever, honestly. But I think it's gonna have to do for now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to point this one somewhere over there, and I'm just going to go from introduction control panel element, choose my connector, and then for some reason it's connected too, I don't know why, and then just tell it to throw everything out and collect everything. So it will slowly start throwing out all the stone, which is not a lot of stone each time. As you can see, it's only about this, and I've a lot of stone in there, so it will take me quite a while. But it's at least a way for me to get rid of everything, which is pretty much the thing that I want to do here. Let's see, my building what's it called? Assembling should be done right now, so let's see my assembler. And yes, it has all my steel plates that I wanted. Now I can just build everything and finish all these. Ah, damn it, I need motors. And for motors I need cobalt. And I honestly can't remember if there was cobalt around here somewhere or not. Nickel, uranium, iron. You know what, I'm just going to use my auto miner and fly about for a bit. See, because of course this one has a lot better range. Let's actually check its inventory and... Let's see, so yeah, it is. It's throwing out, it has everything it can hold right now, so if I just go to the connector and just turn off collecting everything, then it will not, as you can see, it will slowly decrease the volume, but it won't take anything else. So what I can do is just make sure this is full and then start mining, and then it will just keep on throwing out all the stone while it's mining, and I don't have to worry about anything, which is great. Oops. And that was not what I meant. Let's see, so wasn't there cobalt on this one? Might have been cobalt on this one, actually. I don't know, I'm pretty sure there was cobalt somewhere though. Let's turn my sensor off for a second. With 2, so I can fly around without it starting to mine. Didn't I find cobalt on one of the planets? That might have been a thing as well. You know what, fuck it. Just start mining this shit while I'm trying to figure this out. I'm just going to quickly search for it myself. There's a line going here. Oh, awesome. Yeah, it might have been that I found it on a different... Did I find it on one of these two? It might have been on one of these two, actually. I still don't understand why something like platinum is so... It's like everywhere, and something as simple as cobalt or something isn't. I don't know, the things really generates extremely weird now. It used to be a lot better. I used to play what's it called? Survival worlds and everything was there. You know, there was a bit of everything in here, and yeah, and this one it is just there's my line of stones going. Really fun to watch actually. And I don't know where I actually found the cobalt. I know for sure it wasn't on this one. I just don't know. Was it that one? No wait, that's my silicon one, isn't it? Let's see. No, okay, then I'm going to that. I'm first going to recharge actually. I should really save all these things when I find something, because this is really annoying. And actually while I'm busy, let's just tell my auto miner to, you know, go somewhere again. Get it out of it, turn it around and just let it go. Well, let's actually just point at big. Where's the big? Ah, let's point at big asteroid and just tell it to go through this one. So it will be busy while I'm trying to find some cobalt. Because of course I also need a lot of iron and stuff. Only I could just find some cobalt. This is going to be really annoying trying to build a ship later on if I can't find any cobalt. Okay, so which one did I say? Nickel. No, there's really nothing here. Okay. Let's just go to. I don't know which one I want to go to. That's the silicon one. That's some cobalt. Okay, so let's GPS. Even current. Cobalt. And don't show it. So let's see how far we're. Oh, we're about 6 kilometers away. So let's get some cobalt. Finally. See what I meant? Like it's not going that fast out again because I was digging a hole, so it was bouncing all the way, and therefore it couldn't get that much speed up, and it couldn't actually get away that easily.
Inventory full.
I might actually see where my silicon is in comparison to this one, and maybe build a small outpost with it, maybe a solar panel or something, and just one antenna, so I can use it to get all my materials. And just instead of what I'm doing right now is flying about here, I can just send my auto miner to grab something, or I can maybe just use it as a manual miner, but at least you know, I will have bigger inventory and won't have to worry about fuel or something, so I might do that. But honestly not just yet. Because I know solar panels quite does require quite a few stuff, and I might actually just go ahead and check what it exactly needs. Because if it needs something that's not that bad, I might just go ahead and build it, because honestly it is a lot easier if I can just send my auto miner to get something instead of having to go there myself. So let's see, that's my base right there. Okay, for a solar panel I need silicon wafer. So in other words, I have to mine some silicon and then use that to make solar panels so I can mine more silicon. Which of course sounds a bit stupid, but honestly it might still be worth it, because I need silicon for a lot of things, for a lot of stuff. And I don't have that much anymore. And you know, I want to make of course a lot of refineries, and I don't know where they are exactly in this one actually. To be perfectly honest. They might be on top here somewhere. Where are you? Here are my refineries. So yeah, they don't actually need that much. Um, they need more cobalt and silicon. Let's actually see how much silicon I have. Because I have quite a few. Oh, well, I have quite a few. I just don't have that much in here. Let's see, how much does it need? I can make a solar panel. I can actually. Why not? You don't have to do those, you don't have to do those, you don't have to do those, you just have to make these. So I actually have quite a few silicon wafers, so I'm just going to make it. And let's see, for a big antenna, of course I need you don't have to make these, you don't have to make, let's make the computers though, and let's make the radio communication parts. They also need some silicon, but it'll be alright. And then I can just, you know, build a small outpost somewhere, because if I'm just going to check GPS, silicon and then cobalt. So silicon is, where's the damn thing? The silicon is, yeah, okay, silicon is over there, cobalt's over there. So if I put something right in between there, somewhere around, you know, going this way, I will find a place where I can actually get to both, I'm hoping. If not, then I'm gonna have to make a choice, or... Yeah, I don't actually want to make a choice, I'll just make sure I can get there, hopefully. Because otherwise I have a problem. Let's actually also see, because I still need to produce some motors. So let's do that first, please. Sounds like you still don't have cobalt, but of course he does, it's just taking a while to get it. Let's see, yeah. Yes, okay, he has enough cobalt, great. Because now I can finish this. And finally be done with it. Yes, done. So in case you were wondering, this is going to be my factory. And then I will mirror it once more and somewhere over here. So I will have a total of 24 arc furnaces and 10 refineries. I might actually make that 12. From past experience I'm going to make that 6 one here. So 6 on this side and then 6 somewhere over here-ish. And then after that I will get a big cargo container and then the assemblers behind that. And that's pretty much what that part I will then trying to turn into a ship. Maybe put a hangar in there, some extra storage, and that will pretty much be my ship. So I'm actually going to end the video here. I will in between very quickly try to place a my antenna somewhere around there, just because it might take me a long time to actually get it at the correct place. I don't want to waste all that time, and I don't think it's that interesting for you guys to watch. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to tune in next time.